Hi and welcome to Kids Guitar Zone. In this lesson we're going to learn how to play Jack and Jill Went Up the Hill on 5 strings. Okay, Jack and Jill on 5 strings. And as always, I do recommend you go to our website www.kidsguitarzone.com and download the PDF written music of this piece. It does make things a lot easier. Okay, so in this song we're going to use 5 strings. We're going to use the first string, the second string, the third string, the fourth string, and the fifth string. So the only string we're not going to use is the sixth string, the lowest string. Okay, and as always, I want you to use your first, second, and third fingers wherever you see a 1, 2, or a 3 on any string. Alright, let's have a look at part 1. Alright, in the first half of part 1, you can see 4 zeros and 4 ones. And the zeros are on the third string, the ones are on the second string. That's going to sound like this. Here are the zeros, and here are the ones. Put it together, it sounds like this. Alright, so that's quite simple. Have a go of it with me now. Here we go. Ready, and. Again, and. One more time. Ready, and. And last time, ready, and. Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's look at the second half of part 1. We've got 4 threes on the second string. That sounds like this. And then we've got 0 on the first string and 1 on the second string. So it should sound like this. Alright, get your third fret ready on the second string. And we're going to play 3, 3, 3, 3, 0, 1. Okay, ready, and. Let's try that again. Third finger, third fret. Ready, and. Okay, let's try that one more time. Ready, and. Last time. Ready, and. Okay, let's try and play all of part 1 now, starting with the zeros on the third string. We're going to do it nice and slow. Okay, ready, and. Let's try that again. A little bit slower this time. Ready, and. Let's go again. Ready, and. Two more times. Ready, and. One more time. Ready, and. Okay, let's have a look at part 2 now. Okay, in part 2 we've got 4 zeros, again on the 3rd string, then 4 twos on the 3rd string, which will sound like this. Zeros, twos. Oops, sorry, I'll play that again. Again, 0, twos. That's better. Okay, 4 zeros, 4 twos. Try that with me. Ready, and. Again. Ready, and. And 2 more times. Ready, and. One more time. Ready, and. Alright, now let's look at the second half of part 2. We've got 0 on the 3rd string, then 3, 2, 0 on the 4th string, which will sound like this. 0, 3, 2, 0. Okay, we're going to try that. We're going to leave the last 2 notes off for the minute. We'll get there in a minute. Let's just try and do 0, 3, 2, 0 first. Okay. Ready, and. 0, 3, 2, 0. Again. Ready, and. 0, 3, 2, 0. Again. Ready, and. 0, 3, 2, 0. One more time. Ready, and. 0, 3, 2, 0. Okay, and then lastly on the end, we've just got 2 threes on the 5th string, which sounds like this. So what we're going to try and do is tag those 2 threes on the 5th string onto the end of the 4 notes before. So a bit confusing. Should sound like this. Okay. We're going to try that a little bit slower. Get ready. And. Again. Ready, and. Again. Ready, and. Again, ready, and. Alright, now let's try and play all of part 2 together, which should sound like this. Alright, let's try it together. A little bit slower than that. Here we go. Ready, and... Again, ready, and... Again, ready, and... I'm going to do it 2 more times. Ready, and... One more time. Ready, and... All right, let's try and play part 1 and then part 2 straight away. Here we go. Nice and slow. I'll give a count of 4 in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. Last time, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if you've got that, fantastic. We're going to play it a little bit faster now. If you haven't quite got there, go back, watch the tape again, watch the video again. Otherwise, let's keep going. I'll give a count of 4. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it one more time. 2, 3, 4. Alright, if you've got it that fast, fantastic. We're going to take it a little bit faster now. If you haven't quite got there, go back, watch the video again. Otherwise, here we go, a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, last time. Alright, if you got that, fantastic. We're going to do it a little bit faster. 4 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you have it. Jack and Jill went up the hill on 5 strings.
For more free guitar lessons and guitar tips, please visit www.kidsguitarzone.com.